Vince, it's happening.
Welcome
that
to the news. I'm your host, Vince.
Wait, can I be the host?
Slow down, rookie. You just can't be the host. It takes a dedicated man like me to host the news.
I'm only a somewhat dedicated man.
Let's read some news then. The Leo Club has made a short video to tell you about the new backpack drive.
Hey, Jess! Do you want to help the homeless in Indy this winter? Do you have any backpacks or large bags that you don't use anymore?
Your NHS Leo Club is hosting our annual backpack drive where we collect donated backpacks that you guys don't use anymore, and we fill them with random items like books, socks, or gloves to help the homeless in Indy. So if you want to help out, you can bring your backpacks and you can put them in these big garbage cans in front of Mr. Smith's room, room 1245, or in front of the Commons.
You're welcome to fill them with any items, or you can bring them empty. Anything helps. Thank you for supporting Leo Club and your community.
You can find the bins to drop off old backpacks in the Commons.
This week marks the 30th year anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall, a physical barrier dividing two countries that had once been united. Today's info about the wall deals with the fact that it was not only a symbol of terror, but also of isolation, and families were torn apart and cultural identities were developed separately. Westerners were able to visit the East with an appropriate visa, but Easterners could not visit the West. As a result, many families were torn apart by the East German government. This week in the LMC, there will be exhibits showcasing the wall in the everyday lives of people who were separated. Please check out the German work by German 3 students and AP students and complete a challenge for a prize. The Riley Dance Marathon is coming up and you can now sign up. You can follow at FTK Noblesville on Instagram and Twitter and click on the link in their bios to sign up. Admission price is $10 for dancers. Hey, if you're looking for info about the stuff that's been happening around NHS and the Noblesville community, go check out the work of the NHS Millstream and our NHS News staff. Go to millermedianow.org. Yes, right now. You can see stories about things like the Miller girls soccer team state championship, stories you won't find anywhere else. The website address is millermedianow.org. Go check it out right now. Now let's toss it over to Vinny with Trending Today.
NASA has just opened a rock sample from the moon for the first time in 40 years. Last Tuesday, the rocks were taken out and analyzed in order to get a more accurate measurement of the rocks. NASA is also wanting to return to the moon by 2024. And with that, now let's go back to Nolan with meetings.
Ski Club will be having a call-out meeting on Monday, November 11th. Please come by the counseling office to pick up a pass, and please stop by Mr. Miller's room for more questions. Have an interest in K-pop or Korean culture? K-pop Club will be holding a meeting in room 2256 on Thursday. Be sure to get a pass from Mrs. Guerrero.
Good show.
Best words.
Sports now.
Zoom!
Hey, welcome back to Sports NHS. So, what's up with lampshades? I mean, if it's a lamp, then why do you need a shade?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's read some sports now. Hey, listen up, Millers. Your varsity cheer team is going to state, and they want and need your support. They will be competing this Saturday at Newcastle High School, and they will be on at 3:42 p.m. Come and support these fabulous Millers as they attempt to grab their third state title in the past 4 years. If you're interested in attending and want a discounted entry, please contact any of your fellow cheerleaders.
Hey Millers, your girls varsity basketball team has their home opener this Saturday is competing tomorrow night against Fort Wayne Snyder. JV will start at 5 and varsity will follow at 6:30. So what are you waiting for? Come out and show some support for your girls basketball team. Now over to Z with today's sports.
Welcome to Pro Sports, where you can get all of your pro sports news. First up in the NBA, the Indiana Pacers won on Wednesday night by beating the Wizards 121-106. TJ Warren led the Pacers with 21 points. Catch the Pacers back in action tonight as they take on the Detroit Pistons at 7 p.m. And that's all for your pro sports, so now let's toss it back over to Cavell with your local sports news.
Any girl interested in going out for the 2019-2020 Lady Miller Gymnastics team, there will be a call-out meeting held directly after school on Tuesday, November 12th from 4 to 5 p.m., held in the junior-senior cafeteria. Any girl interested from 9th to 12th grade is welcome to attend. If you're wanting to come out for the gymnastics team but absolutely cannot attend this call-out meeting, please contact Coach Jody Ramey and pick up an informational packet in the athletic office as soon as possible. Attention sprinters and jumpers for boys track. Winter workouts will begin on 11/11 after school from 4 to 5. Your meeting spot is the upper balcony of the gym. These workouts are voluntary for those that want to get in shape for the season. Mondays and Wednesdays will be running, Tuesdays and Thursdays will be lifting, and yoga will be on Fridays. Practices will be run by Captains Drew Herman and Shamari Rogers-Walden. For more info, see or email Mr. Glob. Dude, I just called the plug and his phone was unplugged and I was calling at Doug like, oh.
What on earth are you talking about?
Dude, that don't even make no sense. Like having arguments for paying 50 extra cents for barbecue.
What was that?
You just must not be cultured enough.
Oh, whatever. For more great content such as this, click the link below. Have a great day, NHS.